Bigfoot. He's the legend of the mountains. Bigfoot. Some say it's true. Bigfoot. If you hunt Bigfoot, Bigfoot may hunt you.
I'm sick of talking about politics. We're going to talk about Bigfoot for about 5 minutes. How about that? That was the theme song of the Honobia Bigfoot Festival and Conference. Honobia is internationally known, did you know this, for Bigfoot sightings. It's in Oklahoma, attracting visitors from across the globe, and now Bigfoot better watch out because apparently there is a bounty on his head. Oklahoma State Representative Justin Humphrey has announced a $3 million bounty for anyone who is able to safely capture the creature and bring him in alive. $3 million. State Representative Justin Humphrey joins us now, and also joining us is Troy Hudson, organizer of the Honobia Bigfoot Festival and Conference, as well as founder and lead investigator of the Native Oklahoma Bigfoot Research Organization. And gentlemen, thank you so much for coming on. This is going to be an interesting ride.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Of course. Thank you. Mr. Humphrey, on top of the $3 million bounty, you're also shooting some kind of a TV show on Bigfoot. Tell us about Bigfoot in Oklahoma. This is a big deal there.
We have a Bigfoot festival here in Oklahoma, and we decided it'd be a great thing to try to build our festival up. And so we're looking at a season on Bigfoot. Again, we don't want to kill Bigfoot. We want to make sure that it's a live capture. And so if you can capture live Bigfoot, come out to Oklahoma, around Honobia, find Bigfoot, well, we're going to give you $3 million. And it's just with all the things going on right now, especially in politics, it's a good time to step away and actually take a good laugh, have a good time, and, see if you can make $3 million.
I love it. I'd like to find him. Troy, talk about this state. I mean, we said that they've had a lot of apparent sightings of Bigfoot, alleged sightings of Bigfoot. Talk a little bit about that. What do you guys see? What does he look like? What is this thing?
Well, there's a lot of history in Oklahoma with the topic, dating back to the Native American aspects of oral stories in Native history.
Really?
Pretty much all the 37 federally recognized tribes in Oklahoma. The state, you have 77 counties, and there's a lot of databases and other organizations, and we have sightings in at least 66 of the 77 counties in Oklahoma, prominently, obviously, in the south and the eastern part of the state.
You know anybody that's ever seen this thing?
Actually, I have.
Oh, you got it. Yes. Well, you got to tell us a story. I mean, let's have it. What'd you see?
Well, I've been doing this since about 2004, so we'll be here a while telling those stories. But in Oklahoma, just recently in Honobia, there was our organization was just doing our normal. It's a place where sometimes we just hang out, and we were on four-wheelers coming down through the creek bottoms, and one was moving up the ridge in front of us. One of the boys actually was on the back of the four-wheeler with me. He saw it before the rest of us did.
You said one of them. Like there's more. Is this like, you think there's a lot of these things?
Yes, sir, they are. They live in family groups. Some of them, when they grow up to be a certain age, they've been seen in single mode, but they're never alone. I mean, they live in populations.
And so there's how big is it? We can see a picture. There's a picture of apparently an alleged print. How big is this thing, and what do you think it is? I mean, is it just a man ape? Is it what do you think it is?
I'm coming from the native side of things, and basically, I mean, they to the native people, they are another tribe of people. They're not veered and viewed as an animal. There's a lot of myth behind that with both sides of the ape and non-ape version. They can get as tall as 10 feet. They're very massive. Shoulder widths are anywhere between, close up to 5.5 feet wide at the shoulder. You're talking several hundreds. A male can be seen as, roughly in the 1,000-pound range because of their girth and their ability to, their strength.
Yeah.
So strength is unmatched their speed
10
as well.
feet tall and 5 foot shoulder. I mean, we should get one of these things in the NBA. Mr.
Rob,
Humphrey,
we're only paying.
Go ahead, finish us off.
One. We're only paying for one, though. The first one captured is the one we're paying for.
All right, I'm coming with a shotgun. I hope I don't have to use it. I'm going to catch this thing.
We've been all over the globe. Stray calling, other nations calling.
Yeah.
We're getting a 6-month series shot here in southeastern Oklahoma. It's going to be an episodic series.
I love it.
It's great. This is just bringing tourism. It's attracting a lot of attention to our area. So we're really excited that we're going to see this thing turn into something big.
We're coming to catch one of these things. I love the story, guys, and it's good to see you guys from Oklahoma. Thank you so much, Troy and Justin.
You bet. Thank you,
we
Robert.
Appreciate it. Take care. I knew that was going to be good. I just had a weird feeling. Coming up, former president.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.